hearing that, that they feel as though the average woman has no desire for the average male.
Oh, how exciting it is to come on here and talk about this. This guy literally just started an interview with a complaint that women have standards nowadays. How shocking is that? Yeah, we're not looking for the 90% of the male population who are most likely, cheaters, womanizers, liars, for the lack of better words, not a husband materials. We're not looking for that.
A husband material.
We're not aiming for this. You're gonna have to step it up, dude.
So this bitch's vocabulary.
What do you expect from women? If you got pregnant because you had sex, you'd be pretty damn choosy too. So, clue in a bit, and then, don't they find you attractive?
See, this is why we don't have women leaders. And the logic is just like, WTF, what the fuck? All right, let's try to break this down. So she said that women don't want the 90% because they're probably cheaters. No, these are the men that's going to stay loyal to you. Let's think about it. So you want the 10%, right? The 10% probably has more money than the other 90%, right? Especially if they fall into the 1 or 2% because they're probably making millions a year, right? So you think the guys that are making millions a year don't have more options because the other 80 to 90% of women want that 10% of man, right? They want that 10% of man, so he has more options. And the man with more options is going to exercise his options. Why? Because he doesn't have to hear you out. He doesn't have to say, oh, I'm going to just stay loyal to you. No, that's not how it works. On average, a guy who looks better and has a little bit better of a game is going to have more options. So you think the guy that has more money, who's driving a Lambo or a $100,000 car, isn't going to have more options? Of course he is, because he's appealing to more women. So you saying, oh, the 90% is cheaters? No, you need to lower your standards because you're going to be sharing that man in the 10% that you want anyway. Think about that. Your standards are unrealistic, and so what you have is you have a little trap for women because their standards are so high for so long, and then they start to realize they can't obtain that man. And if they do obtain that man, it's under the circumstances in which they don't want. Because it breaks their paradigm, it breaks their reality of this one man, one woman. And yes, there are exceptions. There are some women who can obtain that one man who will stay loyal to them forever. But she usually gets him before he's rich, or he obtains his riches, or she just marries into a rich family, right? But that's very rare. But you need to lower your standards. So now a lot of women are getting married to less because they feel like they made some accomplishments in school. Nobody cares. You got it backwards, baby.